Hey everybody, it's Dr. Sam Robbins. Now today I'm going to reveal the best time to exercise if your goal is to lose weight, especially that stubborn belly fat. And yes, this works equally well for both men and women at any age. Now, I did do a video recently about the best time to exercise for gaining muscle, and if you're interested in that video, I'll give you a link to that one at the end of this video. Now, gaining muscle is actually very different metabolic goal, right, than losing fat. In fact, they are on opposite ends of the spectrum. Except for a small minority of people who have exceptional genetics, or maybe they're taking just lots of steroids or metabolically enhancing drugs, you really can't do both at the same time unless you're just starting to work out and exercise. However, today I'm going to actually show you how you can actually do both, actually gain muscle and lose fat at the same time. But today's topic is more specific about you losing fat and, more importantly, keeping it off. So let's get started. So the absolute best time to work out is right after you eat. So here's a very simple trick for losing fat. Take a 10 to 15 minute brisk walk after you eat a meal. So this would be preferably about 3 times daily, let's say breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And you can take a walk outside, that's the best way, and just walk maybe 5 to 7 minutes in one direction, and then just turn around and walk back. And that's it. It's really simple. I'm not even asking you to walk 20 or 30 minutes. In fact, I believe that's too much. Just walk about 10 to maybe 15 minutes, and thus a total is about 30 to 45 minutes daily. Personally, I love this because after 10 or 15 minutes, honestly, I'm just bored anyway. Now, the benefits are that, first of all, at the end of the day, you've again stated you walk about 30 to 45 minutes, and that's about 15 to 20 hours a month. And it can be done anywhere, right? Anytime, and it's free. So you have really no excuses. And there's just a lot of extra calories burned by just walking these 10 to 15 minutes. Number 2, it improves digestion, which means that the nutrients you're eating are going to be utilized for energy rather than fat storage. Number 3, it also lowers cortisol levels, your stress hormone. This means less belly fat, higher testosterone and growth hormone and thyroid levels, all which do one main thing, help burn more fat for both men and women. Also, it lowers blood sugar levels by, in fact, up to 50 to 60%. And higher blood sugar levels basically stores the food into your fat cells because that's what insulin does. Lastly, it also helps lower blood pressure, which may not do much for burning fat, but it's good for your heart. Now, the second best time to exercise is first thing in the morning on an empty stomach in a fasted state. Mind you, not with weights, all right? But again, doing cardio. And I will limit it to just fast-paced walking. Now, in the morning, you have very little glycogen in your basically carbohydrates stored in your muscles and liver. By doing cardio, more specifically fast, brisk walking, you'll burn much more fat since you have very little carbs in your body. However, if you lift weights on an empty stomach, which I do not suggest, you will burn some fat, but you'll actually burn a lot more muscle as well. This is because lifting weights requires glycogen and carbohydrates as well as amino acids, which is which is stored in your muscles, and protein. If you have no carbs in your system, your muscles and liver, your body will end up burning muscle, which you don't want. This is why you always want some food in your body before a weightlifting session, which is what I explained in detail in my other previous video about gaining muscle. So again, do your cardio, fast-paced walking, first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. And if you take a fat-burning, metabolically enhancing supplement that increases your metabolism, such as Lean Optimizer, you'll actually easily burn 2 to 3 times more fat and actually have more energy throughout the entire day. But I'll tell you more about this in a minute. And finally, the third best time to do your cardio session is after your weightlifting session. Ironically, most people do the opposite, right? They'll do the cardio for, let's say, 30 minutes, and then they lift weights for another 30 minutes. This is totally wrong, all right? You'll actually burn less fat, and you can actually lose a lot more muscle. By lifting weights first, all right, which is what I suggest, you'll actually use up your glycogen, the carbohydrates in your muscles and your liver. Now all that's left is protein and fat to burn, right? By doing cardio, such as a brisk walk, you'll go right into that fat burning mode because you've already burned up your carbohydrates. But if you were to do strenuous cardio, such as running, which I don't suggest, you'll burn fat, but you'll also burn more muscle because there's no carbohydrates to burn, right? Because you already used it up in your weightlifting session. So now, if you were to do the running instead of the walking, you'll burn fat and muscle. And this is not what you want. So what I suggest is maybe do a 5-minute warm-up, right, on the bike or something, just to warm up your body. Then lift weights for about 30 to 40 minutes, and then finish off with a brisk 20-minute walk after your weightlifting session. So one thing I want to mention is that what I revealed today is proven, all right, for hundreds and thousands of clients over the past 30 years, from professional athletes to just regular people, young and old. It works, and it works every single time. All right. There's no fad here. You don't need scientific research to prove this. This is time tested and proven. And it's by far the best long-term solution because it helps optimize your fat burning hormones for continued and long-term success. Now, I'm so tired of just people losing and gaining the weight back, right? It's just painful. It's not good for your body and certainly not emotionally. So what I suggest is also today is that if you want to actually burn more fat, if you want to increase your metabolism and reduce your appetite and also boost your energy levels while optimizing your fat burning hormones, which is what I really promote, then click the link below in this video, right in the description area, and copy a proven formula that's worked for almost 20 years, backed by science and more importantly, real life results by thousands of people. All right. So in summary, here's what you have to do. Again, walk 10 to 15 minutes after each meal. This is your best option. Number 2, walk 20 to 30 minutes first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Again, a brisk walk. And finally, the third best option is to do 20 minutes of walking right after your weightlifting session. And if you want to actually speed up your results, right, and get the most fat burning, utilize a hormone optimizing solution such as Lean Optimizer to safely accelerate fat loss while actually preserving muscle mass at the same time. So that's it for today. Listen, I hope this video was helpful and gave you more clarity. If it did, please share it with a friend, right? Do them a favor. Or if you aren't already subscribed, please do so and click that bell icon so you'll be notified of exclusive videos coming out in the very near future. And make sure you visit the link below in the description area so you can get more details on how you can actually turn on your fat burning genes. All right. So that's it for today. As always, thanks for listening and have a happy and healthy day.